when we're talking about people wanting to go out and feel these more live experiences, during these COVID times, people said, oh, the future of events are going to be more online and people are going to be staying at home and doing these things. And I completely disagree with that. But what do you think about, people wanting to experience? Do you think that this obviously has heightened people's desire to want to have more live experiences, but once everybody goes out there again and goes back to semi-normal compared to COVID times, do you think that everybody's just going to go back to saying, live experience is part of everyday life, that will go sometimes and whatnot? But do you think a lot more start to go online as well?
Yeah, so good question. I think any kind of major event that pushes behavioral or technology change gets accelerated when there's a necessity to do so. So I know that the question is about live streaming, and now today we're seeing a ton of live streaming events that people are going to because they don't have any other option. So the artist they like might be doing a show and they want to live stream it and pay for that and see that. I do believe over time it will increase and be a complement to everything live, but it will never ever replace live. And I think it's interesting how the experiences have started and what it means to the economic, model that exists for what live music is. So I'll give you an example so I can better explain, is that there's a bunch of live streaming events that happen. Usually the live streaming events that you're seeing today are produced events that happen in one place, and then they're broadcast out to whoever happens to tap into, their Instagram Live, or you pick the platform through which they're going to be streaming. However, what I think is going to happen, where the business model is going to help artists and it's going to help venues and it's going to help even more so the independent scene, is that the live events will begin to happen again. But by now, so many services have made it economically affordable to produce a live stream from that live event. So when you have a venue that holds 1,000 people in, pick your city, Kansas City, Missouri, and it's a cool artist coming through, they can live stream that event from Kansas City for that artist, so people can actually be a part of that experience at that time. And I think that's where a lot of this will go, where there'll be a lot more live stream events available, but they'll be available for a ton of the live events, not just the singular broadcast stage show from one big band. Does that make sense?